දසනකාන්තී චූර්ණය සහිත ලීවර් ආයිෂ් දන්තාලේපය දත්වල ඇති ප්‍රශ්න 10ක් වලකයි.
A meeting with the officials of the higher education sector, including the vice-chancellors of local universities, were held in Colombo under the patronage of President Ranil Wickremesinghe.
We are from next year going to play a more active role in climate change. There will be a large number of laws that come in. So I think the universities can also be galvanized. In addition, we want to have a university for climate change, which will basically be a postgraduate university for the whole Africa, Asia, everywhere. So we can have part of them be postgraduate, masters or doctorates, but a fair number will be people who come there, do a 3-week course, 1-month course, 2 months course, officials from different countries and go back. So something like 1,500 places for that really works out to about 10,000 or 15,000 passing through. I want major multilaterals to be informed because they can be the stakeholders and they can pay for the people who come. So that hopefully we can get that university together with a part in Maldives. But when that begins, when the project is to be done, I will speak to you all. So far there is no university which deals with climate change. Stanford has got one school which they started 2 years ago. So this is a good opportunity to build on this. But outside that, what I want to talk to you is we'll be looking for a organized program to stop ragging, which will also start sometime next year, both on ragging and drugs, which will have to play a role in the universities. So those headaches we'll give you later. At the moment, the biggest event is how do we make Sri Lanka regional hub for education? On one hand, we have to look at the role of the present universities. How are we going to adjust to it? On the other hand, we are opening out for non-government universities. So there will be competition. Firstly, I think you will have to discuss among yourselves what is the role for the state universities. Are we going to be mainly focusing on first degrees, or are we looking at the postgraduate and first degrees? We are looking at a 25-year long-term program. That long-term program means that India will have at least another 300 to 400 million people. I think the whole from Indonesia onwards, there will be a large number. Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, India, Myanmar, and then on to Africa. So in the case of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, they just can't be building more universities. Brick and mortar ones won't do for them. But if you build here, then you have to plan to get both the undergraduate degrees and the postgraduate degrees. So but we have to start planning now. And I think some of the foreign universities will also come in here. If you all also want to work, certainly go ahead. So when you look at that, then you must be able to manage your own finances. You ask me what do we do about the students who are sent in now for undergraduate courses. Whoever is sent in through the government funds. So we'll fund the students instead of the institutions. You all work out where you get the rest of the funds. Government might give funds for research, for development. There may be other institutions. But basically you're looking at a complete change without in any way stopping the universal access to education in this field.